Hey guys, what's good? It's me, J-Lei. You're watching J-Lei Sees, and today J-Lei Sees The Walking Dead, Season 8, Episode 16 is the season finale.
I remember.
Oh, this is what Rick was talking about last episode, weren't it? When Carl was holding his hand. Either that, or I took a wild shot in a dark river boomerang and it's just flown back and slapped me in the head.
How did it happen?
Oh, this is it. He wants some clarity, some answers, some closure.
Carl was taking me back to your community, and I told him what my mother believed.
And he believed it too.
Yeah, we saw a few of the dead. That's how it happened. He died paying respects to a woman he never knew.
Oh my god. He was such a lovely kid. You should be so proud, Rick.
All that's left of the people we lose. What was theirs? Were their ideas?
That's so true.
How you doing, boss? This morning is to be our last. It will be a fine morning indeed. This isn't the last of shit. It could be. For some of our ranks, I accept that. I'm not accepting shit. It's not simple acceptance.
Let's just refuse to die this episode. How about that? Compromise.
We'll stick to this road. Keep to the trees. We'll get there quicker. Plus, we can keep an eye on the road that way.
Yeah, if they're planning anything, we'll see it.
You think you can trust Gregory?
Oh, yeah. This whole plan may be futile because I swear this is a trap.
Unless Dwight didn't tell him. That asshole could be setting us up.
He ain't, but he kind of is, but he didn't mean to. It's confusing. You should have been there.
Morgan, what is it?
They're doing something.
Why are we letting Morgan roam around freely? We would not give this leeway for any other person.
They were coming in.
I asked Maggie if we could clear the walkers from the wall. We'd throw them away so we wouldn't have to worry about them when we rolled out.
He did.
Let's keep getting ready, everyone. First team's going in 20.
He said when we roll out, you and your people aren't coming. You can be here, but you're not us.
As long as we got that straight.
Maggie might have just saved your life with those instructions, mate, because they might be walking into some kind of death trap.
We are worse than we were. Me and you, we are.
I know.
We've both lost everything. Everything good.
Because we haven't lost everything. Not yet.
We have. And we can't go back.
Rick kind of still has Judith, so awkward.
I mean, even with that disgusting knotted cheese on the side of your face, you once had these people's respect. But now, well, now you don't have a damn thing. Load him up.
Load him up? Why are we loading him up? Load him up on what?
Now, Regina laid out the plan for you, right?
That's why I requested the ride along.
Why don't you tag along, Gaby? It's a nice drive. I got some shit that I want to confess.
Oh, God.
Those men I sent out down there on that road, setting up that roadblock with the dead, not knowing they're joining their cold asses any second. Because Rick and his band of pricks, we're gonna hit them hard.
Oh, they're sacrificing loads of their little lower down minions.
Some of us had to take one for the team, it may as well be them.
nothing but pawns in Negan's chess game.
Be scouting ahead, taking out that little roadblock crew is gonna make Rick think he's got the real story, where I'll really be.
I know.
They'll come to get me. But see, that is the trap.
It's savage but smart.
That is how we will get them.
I'll give that to you, sir.
Poor bastards.
Hey, I give up. I'm done.
What the fuck? That's savage.
Dude, that was messed up.
Weren't it, Jeff?
I mean, Jesus.
No, Morgan.
You don't think you can kill your way out of seeing everybody else go, do you? 'Cause let me tell you, not gonna happen.
Morgan? Are you with us?
I think I might have said it a few times this episode, but why are we letting Morgan roam freely? That man is more than just a wild card.
We have to get to Negan before they figure out what happened here.
Maggie,
I'm here.
it's time. It was a trap. So we're changing the plan.
Wait, how did they know it was a trap? Let me pay more attention, even though I swear I was paying attention.
Spoke before, you seemed almost as if you didn't want it to happen.
It ain't about want, Gaby. It never was.
Gabe! That was very dangerous of you. How you gonna run away? You was blind. Ooh, we best hope we got faith on our side on this episode.
Eugene, I have to warn them. You can't do this.
Shut your damn mouth, or so help me, I will use a homemade munition to crack your cranium right here, right now.
Eugene,
do you understand?
Bastard, don't you dare.
Do you?
Look at you. Where does your faith go when you truly need it?
Eugene, you should be looking at Gabe and feeling shit about yourself because he is doing what you should have done.
Sorry, Eugene. I'm gonna have to call dibs on Gaby boy for myself.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Load him into the car.
Oh, my days. Give me a backache with how tense you make me.
I have a simple proposal. Something to try. This end for the dead, and this end for the living.
Jesus. I'm starting to like that guy.
The fact that you need to take advice from a man who calls himself Jesus when you are a fully grown man yourself, that is a red flag in itself.
Holy damn. You ever seen one that big?
No. Things are changing.
Why are we not wearing any, like, armory?
Pick a direction to run. See how you do. Make it fun for all of us. Guess what else I did?
I brought you some of your old friends. You remember your old buddy Eugene? Well, he is the person that made today possible.
Same goes for Dwighty boy here.
A gutless nothing that sucks at life.
Now he gets to stand up here and watch you all die, and he's gonna live with that. Gabriel?
At least it kind of cleared Dwight's name.
He's gotta go too.
Oh,
We are cleaning house today, Rick.
he's the main one we want to save.
3!
Oh, please, some kind of faith intervention.
1!
Oh, what is happening? Shit, the bed. happened? What happened? I was so paying attention. Oh, yes, it's a rebellion. Come on, Eugene, join the fight. Why not?
Is Gregory already out here?
We left him inside the house. Let them have him. Shh. Keep going to the rendezvous point. The others should already be there.
Hold up!
What's going on? I'm gonna try and slow them down. Go.
What, just you?
Go with her.
Any of you gents with me? Because I'm with her. Even if she's not with us.
Oh, it's risky. Very risky.
Get there! Get him!
You owe me. You owe me. The other side. Remember the other side. Yeah. He's learning.
Give it another second.
Oh, okay. Was not expecting that. I thought someone was going to turn their gun on Tara, but everything just blew up. Oh my days! This is exciting as shit! Come on, Oceanside girls!
Don't shoot. Please. We're done. It's over.
I don't think it works like that. I think we just kill you anyway, right? That's what we've been doing this whole time. Negan, I'm just starting to believe that you cannot be killed, sir.
Just so you know, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, that was bullshit. I made a choice. I just didn't want to kill a kid's dad in front of him. Turns out, that would have been the best thing I could have done. Had I done it, the kid might still be alive.
Is this going to be the same old song and dance where they beat each other up and yet both of them walk away without dying?
Your people are down.
I'll get out of it. I always do.
That's true, he always does.
It's just you and me, Rick. And you.
But so does Rick.
You are torn open.
Just give me 10 seconds so I can tell you how.
No.
Just give me 10 seconds for Carl.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's falling for it.
Hey, Joe.
No. He was right.
What? What? Oh my days! Bitch!
Look what you did. God, you didn't know a damn thing.
I was not expecting this turn of events. Oh, I'm shocked. My days, you did it. Oh, I was in the middle trying to say something as well just before it happened and I completely forgot what it was. Finally. In front of everyone, Lord God have mercy upon Negan's soul. Bye, Felicia.
Save him.
Pardon?
No! Maggie! No, he can't!
No, no, no!
No, he killed Glenn!
He did!
We have to make it right!
Uh-huh.
It's not over!
not over till he's dead! It's not over till he's dead!
Honey, I'm agreeing with you wholeheartedly. Can he even be saved?
We're all gonna go home now. Negan's alive. But his way of doing things is over. And anyone who can't live with that will pay the price. I promise you that.
Oh, well, then I'm going to stop disagreeing with you, sir.
We are life. That's death. And it's coming for us. Unless we stand together. So go home. The new world begins.
Does it really, though?
There's got to be something after.
There's got to be something after. But are we deluded to think that this is the end? And if we do save Negan, he's going to be like, oh, thanks for sparing my life. I think it's going to be like, bitch, you slit my neck open.
I introduced the sabotaging aspect to the manufacturing process unbeknownst to my colleagues, inspired by Gabriel's purposeful ineptitude.
Pardon?
And a few things you imparted to me before I vomited on you. Ergo, I created a modicum of fooey for a full kablooey.
Sure, babes. Does that mean you helped us out? In dummy terms. It's the least you deserve, babes.
For the puke.
Fair play.
Wait, this actually is going to change the whole game regardless now, if Negan survives or not.
Mercy prevails over my wrath.
Listen, I get why you saved him and spared him. I do understand your thought process behind it. Do I think you're going to live to regret it? Yeah, I do. At some point. But hopefully, I don't know, it's got to be a whole different ball game now. I bet it's going to be just as messy and dangerous of a ball game moving forward, but a whole new one nonetheless.
Guys are going back to the sanctuary. Gonna try and make something else out of it. I don't know. This thing is, I was never meant to be there.
You've earned your stripes. Come play with us.
No, I could build things. I can make some of that stuff real for this place, for these people.
Yes, come join the cause. Whatever the cause may be next.
Okay.
Welcome to the team. Don't fucking backstab us, please. This feels like a series finale. And I know it's not, because there's season 9, 10, and 11. But at the moment, as it's standing, I mean, there's still like 10 minutes left of the show and anything could happen. But it feels like everything's wrapped up really nicely with a cute little bow. And yet you're going to traumatise me for 3 more seasons.
Get out.
Do not do what you might potentially do, please. Even Negan cleared his name.
I know what I did to Denise.
Fuck that bitch.
To you. To other people. I knew I'd have to face it.
No, you've so redeemed yourself.
Hey, then I should. I'm ready.
Well, I ain't.
I'm a piece of shit.
Ain't we all?
There's no going back to how things were. I'm sorry. Look, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'll forgive you, but I'm not the one trying to kill you. Can Daryl forgive you?
Shut up.
Oh, what's that? What is it? What is it giving us?
You go.
Oh!
And you keep going.
Oh!
Don't you ever come back here again. If I ever see your face around here again, I'll kill you.
Okay. Compromise. Oh, I'm not happy with this compromise though.
I'm a friend of Rick's.
Jadis, you missed the whole thing, babes. Oh, God.
He says you can come back to the community. If you wanna.
Oh, yes.
He wants to show people that things can change. You don't want to be alone.
No, you do not. I mean, I actually don't know if I can trust this woman, but I do feel sorry for her.
You can call me Anne.
Anne?
Let me get my things.
I thought your name was Jadis this whole time, babes. Why are you lying to my face?
I need to be.
I thought you said...
They are, but I can't.
Maybe Jadis was her garbage name, and now that she's in normal clothes and she ain't got a little garbage tribe, she's like, okay, you can call me Anne now. Well, Dwight, if this is your final time on my screen, I've really enjoyed your character arc, actually. I went from forgetting you even existed to loathing you and despising you and praying for your death to offering to give you a chance to finally, maybe falling in love with you a little bit.
Rick was right about not killing all the saviors.
He was right.
He was. Not about Negan. We need our strength. The ability to defend ourselves better. We have to have that.
We will.
I feel like you could defend yourself pretty fine as it is, love.
Rick and Michonne. Rick was wrong to do what he did.
I kind of agree with you as well.
Michonne too.
Michonne didn't do anything. She just held you back.
So we're gonna bide our time. Wait for our moment.
And then what?
And then we're gonna show him.
Show who?
Yeah. We will.
This isn't about who you killed. No, we killed people. No, this is about what you did to us. What you did to so many people. How you made people live for you. How you put people under your boot.
I save people.
Oh!
Carl pictured something better. And you'll have a job too.
Yeah.
Which will be what?
You'll be an example of what this will be.
We're not gonna kill you. We're not gonna hurt you. You're gonna rot in a cell.
For the rest of your life.
Oh,
day
fun.
After day.
I do not think that's going to work.
So after all this, maybe you're good for something.
So he's now going to be our prisoner because we're setting an example. And he's going to be forced to watch the world become a better place. I don't think that's a strong enough punishment for all the things he did.
Dear Carl, I remember. I forgot who I was. You made me remember.
Oh my God, he wrote a letter back.
I remember that feeling. Walking with you that day. Thing is, we were walking side by side, but you were bringing me somewhere. Bringing me here. Bringing all of us to the new world.
Oh
Carl,
my God.
You made it real.
And now we have to honor it.
I remember. Dad.
Aww. And that's the end of the season. It took me like 2 months to get through this. Lord God. Alright guys, that episode and thus the season is done and dusted. Let's talk about it. This episode. Oh my God. Talk about a changing pace. So we started this episode thinking that Negan had the upper hand and he was leading our guys into a trap. Turns out we were clued on, we were sussed in. And then we ended up overthrowing everyone. We killed loads of the saviors, the others surrendered, Oceanside joined us, Eugene sabotaged the ammo, and most importantly, Rick got the upper hand in a fist fight with Negan and slashed his throat. And I was about to pull out my 3-piece so I can do a nice dance at his wake. But then Rick was like, yo, Sayid, save him. Much to the anguish and disappointment and anger of Maggie. And he's like, the reason why we're going to save Negan is because everything is going to change. And he's going to be our prisoner and he's going to watch it change. And we are going to show him what people can be. Because I need to honour my son's last wish. Because Sayid said in the beginning of the episode that when people die, the only thing that is left of them is their ideas. And so Rick is implementing Carl's idea. See, the only issue I have with this, and I might be being really insensitive, is that Carl's no longer here to face any repercussions that his idea may bring. Because I do not think Negan's gonna take having his throat slit and being held as prisoner very lightly. But with no one no longer on his side, does he have any agency to do anything about it? And let's be fair, while Michonne, Sayid and Rick are like, Negan, we're going to keep you alive to watch this new world unfold, Maggie, Jesus and Daryl, they're conspiring in the corner, being like, no, we're just going to bide our time, and then when no one's looking, we're going to poke Negan in the eye. But I feel like this perfectly wrapped up the whole our side versus the Saviors saga. It feels like, I said it in the episode, this feels like a series finale. I do feel like that whole storyline has come to an end. But with 3 seasons left, there's a lot of storylines still to play out. And unlike this season, which took me like 2 months to get through because I've been such a busy bee, I plan to power out season 9. As soon as I start, we are going to do non-stop all throughout. That is my promise to you to make up for how slow season 8 went. And a lot of people were wondering if I had lost interest in the show. And not at all. When I added Stranger Things and Lost to the mix and I had a few holidays, I didn't get around to uploading as much. Or having the time to sit down and watch as much. But I am fully invested and I refuse to not finish this show out now. I have invested more than a year of my life into this. With 0 regrets. And I'm more than happy to invest a couple more months. So if you want to be with me while we get to the tail end of the whole series, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, so you'll be notified when season 9 starts. If you like this video and this season as a whole, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Down in the comment section, I want to know all your opinions about season 8. What did you like? What didn't you like? And all things in between, sound off below. And over my Patreon, I have already started season 9. And because I'm powering through it on YouTube, no doubt I've powered through it over there. So God knows where I am with that. But if you want to check it out, a link is in the description below. And until season 9, guys, stay safe out there.